sembrar sin tierra, de calidad pero barato, como bailadores de academia, pero sin zapato.
Hi there everybody, delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. The match today is Newcastle United against Portsmouth.
22,
It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, and maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Newcastle United's lineup. Deandre Yedlin plays with Paul Dummett as the wide defenders. John Joe Shelvey starts with Mohamed Diame in the centre of the pitch, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the match.
Well, for a club the size of Newcastle United to have two relegations, 2009, 2016, it's careless, to say the least.
Well, it is, and obviously the fans have not been happy with the way the club has been run. A lot of discontent amongst the Toon Army, but they'll be hoping for better times in the near future.
Portsmouth have kicked off today, and the game is underway. Now Evans, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now they're pressing in at him. Has to score! I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Low. Can finish it off! No doubt about that goal kick. And Evans. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Portsmouth have fallen from grace over the last couple of years through financial reasons to put them in front. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Could be dangerous. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Space to try and hit it now. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Now Evans. It goes out wide again. Excellent look to that attack until the interception. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And that will be a goal kick. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He could lay it off to the supporting player. And now the shot! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Thompson. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Attacking well here. Spotted that well and intercepted. It was nicely worked until that point. Well, there is an injured player and the teams haven't put the ball out. It is the referee who has called a halt. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And Newcastle on the attack. Here's a chance! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, we've got to half-time with nothing between these two extremely well-matched sides.
Well, it's not been boring at all, has it? And lots of good things being produced by both sides. I hope we get more of the same.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. There's good progress with this attack. Return pass. It will be their throw. John Joe Shelvey. Here's a chance to attack. Clever feet there to go inside his man. In with a chance. Close, difficult angle. maybe did well to get that close.
Oh, surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
Well, he could be in. Got to be. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Moving forward again, and Newcastle United. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Clark. And Evans. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Mikel Merino. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Great chance! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Into the attacking third. Supporting player alongside. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Space for the shot! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Attacking now. Joselu. Murphy. Opportunity here. Throw for Portsmouth. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Chance from the pass. Real opening now. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Portsmouth looking for a goal from a promising period of play to try and get in front here. Wow, that was the opportunity you thought when the attack shaped up to actually get the match-winning goal.
That's right, I think it was a chance spurned in many ways. They were in a good position, but the defender came to the rescue.
And that's a turnover to the opposition. I like the look of this attack. In with a chance. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Well, now it's a corner, and this late on it represents a chance. Portsmouth are going to make a switch. The decider should be. That's even better play to stop the chance. They can be quick on the break now. Treads it through. In on the goalkeeper. Got to be. Oh, we're still waiting for the game's opening goal. We've had a long wait, but I thought it was going to happen then.
Well, we've seen a few missed opportunities, and that's just one to add to the list here. It's not exactly been clinical finishing out there today.
Well, we've been waiting with great anticipation for the second leg of this contest, and the first leg really whetted our appetite. Bring on game two.
Yeah, I mean, the first leg was a good match and plenty in there to encourage us that the second won't be the same.
The game today is Portsmouth against Newcastle United.
Number 20, Nathan Thompson.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game.
Watmore.
Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Newcastle United's lineup. Paul Dummett starts with Deandre Yedlin in the full-back positions. John Joe Shelvey starts with Mohamed Diame in the centre of the pitch, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Well, it's a ground that was opened back in the 19th century, Fratton Park, and you're tempted to say it hasn't changed too much since, but that's not true. From the Premier League years, they definitely upgraded it. This is where they brought the FA Cup from Wembley in 2008 under Harry Redknapp.
Yeah, you can always hear the bell ringing, can't you? Here, and one thing that always strikes me is how difficult it is to climb up to the television gantry. you can't have a fear of heights.
Trevor Kettle is the match referee today. Portsmouth have kicked off today, and the game is underway. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Letting the shot go! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Mohamed Diame. And here they are on the attack. Opportunity here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Naismith. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. They've got numbers in this attack. and it looks dangerous. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. And it will be their throw. Mohamed Diame. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. He's got there and turned it over the bar. That'll be a corner for Newcastle. In goes the corner. Full on the frame of the goal. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. That's why they say he's a great goalkeeper, this fella.
Yeah, wonderful positioning.
Swung in from the corner. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
It's a throw-in given, very close to being a corner. Kennedy, put into the middle. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Jonjo Shelvey. Here's a chance to attack. Mohamed Diame. Good position for the cross. And it could be for Newcastle now. And here's the shot. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Attacking well here. Well, then it goes. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Well, they're in a good position here. Space to try and hit it now. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
On to the attack now. And Evans. Now here is a chance for them. Great chance! Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Now Kennedy. It's looking good, this move. Crafting the through pass. It could be a chance. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
And it's with Newcastle again. Getting forward well as a team now. Real chance. Real chance now. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Good place to win the ball here. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Real opening now. Into the attacking third. He's cut that out well read. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, this has been a bewildering first half because there's been chance after chance after chance. Just can't believe it looking at the scoreline, 0-0.
And how many of those chances have ended up high and wide in the back of the stands? The supporters have had more practice than the goalkeeper here. They've got to hit the target.
Trying to stretch the opposition using... So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Mohamed Diame. He's coming forward with some danger. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Oh, it's a long way away from the target, he was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Now that's a throw. Jonjo Shelvey. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to attack. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought. Matt Ritchie. Letting the shot go! Well, he won't be watching the playback of this game, will he? Because that is, well, horrendous.
He's going to get some stick for that. Even more if they end up losing this match.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Surely! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. He probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Number 21, Jose Lu.
Kennedy.
Well, they could pose some danger now. Looking to make an opportunity either for himself or a teammate.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Space for the shot! And this will be a Portsmouth corner.
He's going to make a change now.
Portsmouth have a corner. Corner played in. Murphy. They can be quick on the break now. Joselu. This is how they love to... Just the keeper to beat. Oh, it's got to be.
He's way off target.
Kennedy. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, that's a goodness, try his luck. Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Guiding it through the defenders. Good block, but a poor cross.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match here at Fratton Park.
Get the ball into the box now. Maybe because it was just the one ball on for the attacking team, but the defenders saw it coming easily, really.
He did, and the crowd were up off their feet. They were expecting a little bit more than that.
Attacking now. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Good idea. Pass not executed with enough subtlety, really. The run was a good run.
Well, that's not the end of the drama. Level after 90 minutes, extra time to come. Stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, the coaches here have had their say. Both teams back in position now. Well, looking rather tired as we finish regulation time, but they, I'm sure, will be revitalised for the extra period. We're underway. Low. Well, he's got support here. Opportunity now. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Come away with the ball cleanly, great tackle.
And Kennedy. Real chance. And Evans.
Maybe just miskicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Good forward play from them.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And shoots! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Well, there's another 15 minutes to come, the second half of extra time. Well, we've got another period of extra time to come. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Matt Ritchie. And there is some backup for him in this position. Here's a chance! Joselu!
It's on the move.
Well, they got away with it in the end.
This turnover could be costly. A clever ball. Off its line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. The manager won't be too happy with that.
Just 5 minutes of extra time to go. The scores are still level. Penalties looming large.
Defended well.
Matt Ritchie.
Well, that will be the goalkeeper's ball as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
2 minutes of added time.
Here's a chance to attack.
Guiding it through.
Well, it's fantastic for the fans. It's pretty nerve-wracking for the penalty takers. Not too bad for the goalkeepers. Here comes the shootout. So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. Put the penalty away, and very confident he was. Fantastic save. And
best.
Oh, what a shocker, not to even hit the target. Poor.
Well, the technique didn't pay off for him.
Well, I've seen him convert so many times with that tactic, but not today.
A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands.
Oh, it's just in off the frame of the goal.
A relieved man out there.
Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella.
Massive pressure on the penalty taker now in these circumstances.
He had to score, and he has to bear the consequences of his side losing the shootout.
Oh, look at him, you've got to feel sorry for him. Just something that happens to players once in a while in their careers.
He led back, look where it's gone.
Yeah, I think he's just lost his composure a bit and decided to go for power, but nowhere near.
Trying to stretch the opposition using